And finally, number 3, you have to manage expectations. Not only yours, but your clients. It's really difficult to overstate how challenging this industry is. And every single week, I have agents coming to me who are newer, who had no idea what was actually going to be required of them to be successful in this business. I don't say this to freak you out. I just say this so that you understand compelling somebody to hire you to manage their most costly investment is not an easy feat. There will be some conversions in your lead sources that are going to look like 1 to 2%, meaning you will have to speak to 100 people before you get one who's interested in moving forward with you. This is not uncommon in the industry, and there are a lot of different types of strategies that literally rely on those 1 to 2 people for every 100 people you speak to. So while you not only have to be able to manage your expectations for what it is you'll be able to create part-time, you also have to manage your clients' expectations. Because part of what makes this industry so difficult is the beck and call kind of feeling, right? So always having to be open and available at all hours of the day for our clients. Because think about it, most people who are looking to buy or sell homes, they're working 9 to 5. So when are they available to meet? Outside of those 9 to 5 hours, okay? Now, of course, there's a lot of exceptions to this, but generally speaking, your most busiest times are going to be outside of traditional working hours. But in a really hot market like we're seeing now, those rules are kind of being bent. I actually just got a text from somebody who I know is working full-time, who wants to see a home today at 1 p.m. because it is the perfect home for her and she wants to go see it. That was 2 hours notice for me. Right? So this is going to happen. And if you are part-time and if you're working during those hours, or if you have other engagements during that time, you're going to have to be really good at setting expectations with your clients and hoping they honor them. Because there's nothing stopping that prospect from going, oh, you know what? Joe's only part-time. He's not available or as fast as I need him to be. I'm going to go find an agent that's full-time. Again, all this to say, you have to be able to manage your expectations and expect that you will be passed over by people who are going to prioritize that urgency that they have over their loyalty to you. Now, I want to kind of end the video with this. If you are in that camp of agents who wants to be part-time to manage the risk before going full-time, meaning you're afraid to make the plunge, it's okay. It's a big deal to go full-time into real estate because at that point, everything is on your shoulders and the level of responsibility is very high. I just want you to know there is always going to be risk. And even if you ramp up your business to a pretty significant level, you're never going to feel totally comfortable with going full-time until you actually do it. I'm not saying this to make you make a decision right now, right? Because at the end of the day, you are going to do what's best for you and your family and your unique situation. And anybody who says anything contrary to that should be a red flag for you. But I just want you to understand that it's going to feel uncomfortable when you do make that transition. It's going to be really scary. And you might do it later than you actually need to. Because again, your effort, part-time effort, is likely going to yield part-time results. So if you're waiting until you feel full-time results to go full-time, you're already too late. The only way that you can truthfully mitigate the risk of going full-time in real estate is having a solid guide and support system behind you, like me. So I actually work with a lot of agents who make this transition from part-time to full-time successfully, like Rory, who worked for me for about 4 months before ultimately going full-time and on to close 17 deals within his first 6 months being full-time. It's pretty impressive, right? Now, Rory has a great story, and there were some factors that made this possible for him, along with having our strategies in the Market Authority Academy and the support that comes with that. But all that to say, this is one of the best ways you can prepare yourself to make this transition a successful one. So with that, I invite you to inquire below. I have links where you can book a call to chat with me. I want to hear about your situation, see if we're a good fit, and then we can take it from there. I really hope Thank you so much for watching this quick win series here on our YouTube channel. Of course, any resources or additional videos mentioned during this quick win are linked below in the caption, so check that out. And if you have not yet, be sure to hit subscribe to this channel and hit that bell notification icon to be notified every time we're dropping other quick wins just like this.